Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. To all those who have booked personal readings, thank you. To all new subscribers, channel members, let's get into your messages. Okay, this is a collective reading. And if you haven't got a chance to check out the last or latest message on using your magic, I would suggest checking that out. Messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Four Swords. Okay, Four Swords, King of Swords. Okay, you got the Four Swords, King of Swords, Moon, Seven of Swords. I feel like, you know, whenever this card comes out, it always gives the same reaction, like, who's up to something now? Who's up to something? Here it goes again. Okay. The World card, Two of Pentacles. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. What's up? And I feel like the Queen of Swords, it's like I'm hearing you didn't have to go looking. So something about that energy. Possibly saying that the Queen of Swords is in this Four Swords energy, like it's a rest, it's a pause, it's a much needed pause for something, perhaps a pause in energy, taking time to think. Perhaps this is the energy, the overall energy that you have right now, really keen on taking the time to rest so you could think clearly, weighing your options. Also, I'm seeing the words judgment. It may or may not be you judging something, someone, or a situation. It's really using your sense of intuition. It's using your intuition, your ability to see things clearly, and perhaps like stepping back from something, taking the time to think, is allowing you to have clarity, or it will allow you to have clarity. Okay. Yep, indeed. Clarity. So someone's taking the time to think. Someone's taking time. Like really, it's just it's an energy of someone possibly going within, doing some soul searching, perhaps even some shadow work to clear out old energies. Tell me about Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're coming towards an end of possibly a cycle. Someone's coming towards an end of a particular cycle regarding something. Perhaps it could be a cycle needing to like close out. Ooh, I'm hearing that there are a lot of cycles closing out for y'all. Okay, there are a lot of cycles closing out for y'all. So the energies previously picked up like ending cycles of like bad luck in relationships, and I'm seeing that this may be picking up overcoming like struggles with self-doubt, possibly taking time to think. Self-doubt, like I'm seeing that part of this may have to do with like you may be wanting certain things, you could be manifesting certain things, and yet at the same time your guides could be telling you like to not put certain energies before your own, to trust your intuition, to take time to think actually before you make decisions, because I'm seeing that you're overcoming self-doubt. I'm seeing the words confidence, focus, all of those have to do with you taking the time. See, you see that heart chakra energy? Your guys are saying to trust your heart, follow your intuition, lead with that first and foremost. Okay. And I feel like this energy of going within, this is what I'm seeing for this. Like your guides are saying to go within so you can overcome self-doubt. Going within is actually, it seems like it's going to help you to get what you want. Some of you, it's like your guys are saying you trying too hard, right? It's like you want something. Yes, you know that there's a certain role that you play in attaining this. Like for example, this 10 of Cups. Some of you could actually be contemplating or thinking about marriage or having a long-term relationship, stability, happiness. Like it's just like having this happily ever after. And there's a certain level of effort that comes with having this. Yet at the same time, part of like, I'm seeing like a big part of having this is to know that you're gonna have it, okay? And to also trust, perhaps meditate, go within. Something about that. Okay, so tell me about the 4 swords, 5 of wands, and the strength card. So, check that out. An energy of manifestation. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing this is also saying that there's a certain level of knowing that it takes and having it, and also there's a certain level of action that it takes to manifest. And some of you are kind of like figuring out the balance between like how much action you should put towards manifesting something and how much you should actually just like rest or relax or just, pause to get this. Like, is it okay, do I just trust spirit, or how much to do of both? I'm seeing that could be a that could be an energy that you're dealing with. Like, well, how much work am I supposed to put in this? Like, am I supposed to trust the universe? Well, how much am I supposed to trust the universe? This kind of like, it's a lot of thinking involved, and this is part of what the Queen of Swords may do, or perhaps it's this King of Swords that's doing it. This may have been something for some of you that you contemplated, that it's coming to a resolution. Like, you're gonna figure it out. Why? Because there's an aspect of like your confidence, and I'm seeing this maybe the confidence in your intuition, the confidence that you have. And this heart chakra energy that's showing up, definitely giving intuitive vibes, like trust your heart, go within kind of energy. Tell me about this King of Swords, Justice. Speaking of heart chakra, speaking of heart chakra, for some of you, there's someone in the King of Swords energy thinking quite a bit about energy of reciprocity. Someone's really just thinking about the consequences of their actions. Yeah. So you have someone showing up in your energy that's thinking about the consequences of their actions. Five of Swords. This person may feel like they lost out on something, or something that had to do with self-sabotage. Someone felt or feels deceived. Okay, tell me about the King of Swords and Justice. Yeah, someone really feels sorry, or yeah, they feel sorry for what they did. They're contemplating something. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Justice. King of Swords and Justice. Oh, that's interesting. Even how that came out is interesting. Oh, okay. Someone's also having clarity of who you are as this High Priestess. So it could have been that this King of Swords, they did something. It's possible that either they did something, or relating to you as the Queen of Swords. It's possible that this person did something. They're contemplating, they're considering the consequences of their action. And also I'm seeing that this person sees that you're like this High Priestess that's showing up. And perhaps this is like this is some sort of like karmic lesson or life lesson that this person is learning at this time. I feel like there's an energy of what you're learning about yourself, and then what people are learning about you. Very specific people tied to this the 10 of Cups. This person may be learning that you have great insight, you are highly intuitive, you're someone that trusts, that's able to go within. It's interesting because this person is seeing all of this, perhaps now. Okay. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon and 10 of Swords. There may be something significant about the recent full moon that gave someone an opportunity to remove themselves or release themselves from a situation that they needed to. Like a situation that may have tied you down, made you feel stuck. Okay, someone was able to move forward from something that got them in this Four of Cups energy. Had someone thinking, It's also possible that this full moon allowed someone to see. This full moon energy is allowing you to go within to see yourself. Yeah, that's that shadow work. And it's also allowing other people to see you. You're being seen. Whoever this is, this I'm seeing may have to do with like the people that may not have the best intentions for you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords showing up again. Someone's actually learning something about drinking. It's like drinking from their own cup. Like someone could be experiencing like getting a taste of their own see, it's interesting because I feel like this is more so having to do with someone being deceived or doing the deceiving. And I feel like your guides are trying to say that like there's some aspect of this full moon that allowed you to see this energy within. It's an energy of like someone experiencing consequences, learning lessons, major lessons. And for you, I feel like part of you learning that, it means that you had to go within to connect with that energy, release self-doubt, become more confident. And in terms of how someone possibly sees you, it seems like someone may be they may just beginning to see you at this time. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. There's specifically someone showing up in your energy though that's also experiencing like the same karma that they showed you. Like this is possibly something that they did, and then this, it's like an energy of like someone drinking out of the same cup, right? See, it's like whatever they did is being returned to them. So someone could be experiencing like a major karmic lesson having to deal with you, having to deal with like the person drinking out of their own cup, which basically just means that whatever they dealt you, they're being dealt, something like that. This is one of those it's like one of those energies about like cycles, ending cycles, starting new ones. So it's an energy of ending cycles, beginning new ones. There are lessons being learned. I feel like it's about cycles having to deal with you personally, as well as the people that are in your energy, figuring out like who's here for the short term, who's there for the long term. Like there's a lot of lessons, and there's also someone showing up in your energy that is like being dealt the same hand that they dealt. Okay, it's like the universe, some people are finding out that the universe is dealing the same hand that they also, the universe is giving them the same hand that they dealt. There's that Two of Pentacles again. Balancing, weighing the options. Look at that. It shows up again. And that in itself is something. Like, I feel like a lot of you're learning to release things, right? It's just like in this Ten of Cups energy, how it showed up, you know, to teach the lesson that it did, right? And then it went away, like it disappeared, and then it returned again. And I feel like that's significant. Like this is almost like this magician energy, which was also like part of the last message that was posted as well. It's like letting go. This is about closing out cycles and learning to start a new one. And one of the most important lessons is like sometimes there is a major lesson in taking a pause, releasing something, releasing the struggle, okay? To trust yourself when you are given instructions on taking a pause, when to go, when to release something, because essentially whatever you take a pause in, you know, and I feel like for many of you, this is part of that, like ending a cycle and you're about to begin a new one. For many of you, the old cycle, you may have released some things. You took a pause on some things. Some of what you took a pause on and release, it's actually going to come back to you. Okay. And it's going to come back to you in divine timing. This is what your guides are saying, right? And if you love something, you've got to let it go. And if it comes back, then it was meant to be yours. Oh, I think that's a Vivian, what's her name? Vivian Green. For some of you, that's significant. You've released something into the universe, and you may be hoping that it comes back to you. And this is exactly what happened with this Ten of Cups. You released it, and with divine timing, for some of you, this is the case, that it will be returned to you. And for some, it may be that that's it, like the door is closed. And so it's like one of those things you gotta you get to trust the universe and trust, you know, overcome self-doubt. Okay, let's see. Let's choose the goddesses. Okay. Yemaya, awakening, showing up on the bottom. Let's get that flying card. Okay. Oh, this is very significant. For some of you, it's about learning your self-worth. This is why you had to take a pause. So stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most important, we need you. You are deserving, worthy, beautiful. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the goddess declaration is, you matter. Now, what I'm seeing is someone made a major decision that showed someone else that whatever decision that you recently made, you showed someone that you matter. And now I'm seeing that it's either this person is going to see that you matter, right? Or it's just going to be like a close out, like this. You may have closed this person out of the cycle and out of your life. And regardless, like, of what it is that ends up happening, is that you are still telling yourself that you matter, because if it is meant to be yours, it will return. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.